Kicking Country 103.1. Chuck Baker. I always love visiting with Terry Holland. We're always talking about fun when we do have a chance to visit. And good morning.
Good morning, Chuck.
It's great to have you in. Now, we're on the heels of not too long ago. You had the Sanangelo Cowboy Gathering for 2015.
Absolutely, and it was just a barn burner, I tell you. It was exciting, and so we're already preparing for 2016.
Man, I knew there was going to be a 2016. When you do you sold out, how far in advance?
3 weeks in advance.
Wow.
Yes,
we had
about 1,000 people both days, so yeah.
And this was all such a cool venue. Wells Fargo Pavilion is where you're holding it.
Yes.
And, gosh, you had Jody Nixon, and let me see. Who all did you? We can't run down the whole list.
No, we had Jody, we had Jason Roberts, Billy Mata, Kobe Carter, and they're all coming back. Jeff Woolsey, they'll all be back with us this next year. We've been working on the lineup, so we've got all those guys coming back, but we've got some new guys, too.
Who have you got coming in?
We've had lots of requests for the Rocky King Band, which is down in South Texas, and he's going to be with us this year. Brady Honeycutt from down in Mission, Texas. He's a new upcomer, and we're excited to have Brady. But I'm bringing in Bobby Flores this year.
Oh, how cool.
So we're excited to have Bobby. He's been wanting to come, and we didn't really have a spot, but now we do, and so we're going to bring Bobby up.
Terry, you are just plugged in and well-connected like crazy. And I know that you had a lot of sponsors from out of market as well.
Oh, my gosh. We had over 90 sponsors, with most of those being out of town. And as I was telling you earlier, I've already got a legal pad that front and back pages of people wanting to be sponsors for next year already. So, if you're thinking about being a sponsor or thinking about getting a ticket, be sure and get them early.
I'm telling you, folks, if you like being associated with winners, you want to be in on this thing because the Sanangelo Cowboy Gathering gets bigger every year. This is your which?
2016 will be our fourth year.
Fourth year.
So
wow.
we're still babies, but we're growing by leaps and bounds.
Oh, my gosh. I'm telling you, and it always sells out in advance. As we get closer to it, we'll be reminding you of that, too. But right now, even though we just came off of the one, we're going for 2016, and the reason you're here today is because...
Well, this is the most important aspect that I think of our organization, is that we take part of the proceeds and we give it to another nonprofit in Sanangelo. So we are looking for the 2016 beneficiary. Last year was the Concha Valley Home for Girls and the Children's Emergency Shelter, and they were great partners. And so we're looking for another partner, and we want to give you some money. And I don't know of any nonprofits in this anywhere that's not looking for money.
Absolutely. So, now, you raised a lot of money for them, too, in this past year. So this is a golden opportunity, folks.
Absolutely. And, it's so simple. All you have to do is send in a letter or an email telling us your mission, how you would use the funds, or how you could help us with the event. But the deadline is 10 days away. October 30th is our deadline. And our board will meet right after that and make a decision. So please don't wait.
Get your pen ready because we're about to give you the information, phone number and such on how you can get in touch with Terry and get your name in the hat, to speak, so that maybe your organization will be the one to benefit this year. But guaranteed it's going to be, I'm sure it's going to be another sellout.
Oh, I think so. The way, I've already been to some other events and people are going, can you take my check now? Can we pay you now? And so I'm having to hold off till January, but come January, then, Katie bar the door after that. So
I'm sure there are people just following what you do. Well, I know there are, because you've told me that this has been the model for some other cities that are doing things that are similar.
Well, we had a lot of folks come this year from other organizations that put on different swing events and cowboy gatherings, and they're seeing what we're doing because what we're doing is working.
Yeah.
So we're excited about that.
Now, if somebody wants to, I know that you sold out real fast on your RV spots and that sort of thing. Do they need to jump on that now?
Absolutely. We've already had some folks call. If you'll call the Sanangelo Stock Show office and talk to Linda, she can fix you up with those RV spots because people have already started booking those for next year.
Booth spaces?
Booth spaces won't come available till January.
Okay,
so
yeah.
January is when everything kicks off. Sponsors and vendors. We'll kick those off then.
All right. Terry, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for the prospects out there as far as who is it going to be this year that is a beneficiary and funds raised, a lot of it going to your organization. Now let's get that information in there, the best way to reach you.
Okay. If they will go on our website, SanangeloCowboyGathering.com, there's all the information on there of what to do and how to do it. so they can get that information. Or if you have questions or you just want to call me, that's fine. It's 325-763-9923, and I'll be happy to help them.
All right. Terry, I'm already looking forward to the Sanangelo Cowboy Gathering 2016. I know a lot of folks are, especially if they were there for 2015, and you're going to be doing it again. So, folks, get ready, and all of you nonprofits, get in there and put your name in the hat, and good luck on yours being chosen there. Terry, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.